there, beautiful Sagittarius and Sagittarius cross watchers. Welcome to your reading. I hope you are doing wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. As always, everyone is welcome here. And if you'd like, tell me how you're doing in the comments, or at some point during the reading, timestamp the reading, let me know what's going on with you or your thoughts about the reading, your situation, or drop your favorite emote or emoji if you'd like. All right. So Sagittarius, for today, we're going to connect with the universe to receive messages for what's next for you and them being the cross watchers that are here checking you out, or Sagittarius. All right. And what is needed for the both of you moving forward. I am going to use separate decks for you and them individually here. Just take the messages that resonate for you and return the rest to the universe to sort it out. For some of you, this reading might actually resonate at a personal level, and that's fine. That's great, but just keep in mind I am reading for the entire Sagittarius sign collective, okay? I will pull the entire spread first before I dig into this reading. Cards on the left are you, cards on the right, them. This is for the both of you and your situation. All right, you know your situation here, beautiful Sagittarius. So you could be online, offline, ghosting, no communicating, something going on, something that I don't know. You know your situation. We're just going to see what messages show up for you, okay? All right. What's going on for Sagittarius here? What's next for Sagittarius and this person? What's next? Okay, the grass is greener. We have player. Okay, we have single. Oh, we have fear. And we also have anxiety. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have a storm, a warning. One last shuffle here. All right. Sagittarius, this is your side. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. Pentacles with what's on your mind, your hopes, your fears, whatever's evolving and going through your thoughts. All right. We also have the Six of Pentacles. All right. It's how you're feeling about the situation yourself. And we have the Three of Wands. All right. How you're feeling towards them right now. Okay, what's in your way or what's unknown, hidden, or needs paying attention to? We have the Knight of Wands. All right, and then we have the Fool for what it is you want from them. And the Knight of Pentacles for what's next for you, towards them. Okay, what are some possibilities, what possible outcomes? And your current energy right now in this reading for you, specifically Sagittarius, is the Magician. All right. More shuffle. All right, let's see here what's going on with my Sagittarius cross watcher. Wow, we have the Magician for them showing up. Wow. What's on their mind? This is showing up in the reverse for them. Okay, we also have the Five of Cups for their feelings for the situation right now. Okay, and then we have Strength card in reverse for their feelings towards you. Also got obstacles or whatever's in the way or hidden or known not being shared. We have the Seven of Wands. We also have the Seven of Cups in reverse for what they want from you. And we also have the Two of Wands in reverse. What's next from them towards you or towards the connection? And wow, they also got the Three of Wands, which you also have here yourself. Their actual current energy right now. You guys are going through something here. Here we go. I'm just gonna maximize this to make sure my stuff is crooked. I knew it. My cats. I'm telling you guys, my cats. Wow, here we go. Oh my god, I am so sorry, y'all. But anyways, we got it sorted. I knew it. I knew something was off. All right. Let's get going. Let's get going. Well, you know, we do have storm warning here. So there's been some obstacles. There could have been some drama. Drama is showing up a little bit also down here on the tarot side. But essentially here, there's been some type of a distancing or some type of a disconnection. Perhaps both of you felt, you know, that it was possible that, you know, things may just improve if you took some time apart, or kind of, you know, kind of did your own thing for a little bit, or maybe kept in touch but just kind of not in a relationship or connection. There was just a lot of like feelings of unhappiness. Somebody always came across as a player energy in this connection. Okay, so it just feels like one moment, I'm getting a call. Alrighty, okay, so got the handled. Somebody needed a code, so I had to take the call and give them a code. Anyways, it just feels like, again, there's a sense of manipulation here, an energy here that just kind of wants to, like, there's just somebody here just was always like made to feel jealous or just not good enough, or feeling uneasy. There was just too many suspicions and anxieties that were kind of growing. Just I feel like for a lot of you, it could have just not just been dishonesty, something was just very inconsistent. There was probably like a lot of manipulation. For some of you, you could have even like knew this was kind of not going to be something. It was going to be like a little bit of a challenge, but you know, nonetheless, you know, you guys perhaps decided to pursue or just got into stuff without really getting to know each other in other or deeper ways, or just got things kind of got really kind of too serious for maybe one person over the other. Okay, so I do feel like there's an energy here that is definitely in the single status right now, feeling isolated, lonely, guarded, like holding back. Okay, and I feel like there's another, or both energies actually could be in a place where somebody's just not happy, restlessness. All right, so I do feel like there's a solid desire to be with one another here. The passion is there, the chemistry is there, it's coming through very flowy. But it just feels like it's just somebody's just not settling down. Some of you here, you know, you could be in a karmic relationship where somebody's in your life for more than just the reasons that you're feeling right now. So you keep wondering like, well, why am I not connecting, or why does this keep happening, or why am I having these issues and with this person because I love them, or they could be thinking that, but essentially the other person is in the other person's life to kind of bring this person forward in life, like push up, you know, push out, like grow and heal. So sometimes, you know, compatibility may feel like off the start is there, and then over time it fizzles. And so for a lot of you here, I feel like there's just a sense of uneasiness about that. And I feel like this energy, there's an energy that's just kind of keeping things very mysterious, or kind of like low-key quiet. So like suspicions are constantly there, like somebody's just not validating the other person, putting their mind at ease. All right, so there's been just kind of some type of a drama taking place. In terms of your current energy here, we have the Magician matching to their Three of Wands. You know, I feel like you're desiring some type of communication here, something that's going to be resourceful, helpful, logical. You're coming from a very smart place, Sagittarius, in your thinking here. So essentially what you're doing is you're trying to manifest success for yourself here with this person, or just kind of you're looking for answers right now. Okay, you're like probably like praying to the universe, asking your guides, tapping into your energy, tapping into your higher self, you know, like, hey, what's up? Like, you know, a part of you really wants to kind of reconnect or heal or solve something, but a part of you really wants to kind of figure out like, well, wait, is this the path I really kind of want to take? There's a certain sense of uncertainty because of that. But I feel like, you know, if things were to kind of resolve themselves, whatever's going on, we'll see here soon. But for whatever's on your mind, it just feels like you want to move things to a newer level. And again, I feel like commitment for some of you feels like where it's at. It's resting for you, you know, like, you know, you'd rather be committed to this person or have the commitment together but there's manipulation. So it's coming through like as though, well, like it's almost somebody wants to kind of do something out of the ordinary to get the other person to, you know, and it feels like it might be a little playful, like the trickery might kind of backfire, the playfulness. So their Three of Wands here energetically, how they're feeling right now, they're just kind of in a place where they're anticipating success. Somebody here is really working towards reaping the rewards of love and unity. All right, somebody is looking ahead for sure right now, but I feel like they're looking at expanding something here. All right, they're wanting to grow something here, and I feel like maybe this is the person that we're talking about, your cross watcher here, Sagittarius. Maybe they wanted something to expand and grow, and your commitment at the time was not ready, and it's kind of like you're kind of trying to align that back now. All right, but there's a sense of frustration in any direction, but this is an Aries energy that's coming through here with the Three of Wands. And I feel like this is somebody that has the courage and the confidence that they can successfully be strong and do the right thing, in terms of, again, this connection specifically. All right. And in terms of like what's next for you, I feel like this is somebody that's anticipating something with you, looking forward for progress, looking for unity. All right, they're looking ahead at expanding something, you know, again, specifically in terms of like what's next. All right. And I feel like in terms of this connection together here with the Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, both showing up in reverse for you. Some of you are feeling, having hopes of like hopelessness a little bit, or maybe something is just, you know, heavily misaligned for you. Here, Sagittarius, I feel like for a lot of you, you're feeling like shut down, or you might be also shutting down yourself. And I feel like your security is here. You're feeling a little vulnerable, maybe not feeling as secure as you could be, or we could say you're feeling insecure, but I don't necessarily feel you're feeling insecure. You're feeling a little bit more uneasy. All right, kind of a little like, you know, restless for some of you. Something is just off its core for you right now, and I feel like somebody is just being stingy with their time or attention towards you. I feel like the biggest concern here again is just kind of the jealousies coming through on your side as well a little bit. But again, I feel like this is something where maybe you both equally do things to make each other jealous. The Six of Pentacles, you're feeling for the situation right now. It's coming through as a little uncertain, like what it is that you completely want, but somebody here is taking advantage of the connection, or of you in the connection, of your good nature. And I feel like for a lot of you, your feelings are, you're feeling like you're being taken advantage of, or this person kind of just manipulates to get what they want from you. Most of the time, it just doesn't necessarily feel like it's really something meaningful, or it's kind of the kind of love that you're, the passion that you're seeking, like the security of that passion is like lacking a little bit. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, again, there's a sense of generosity that's being abused. Greed is showing up here twice, you know, so maybe some of you here, you're dealing with somebody that is really kind of a greedy energy. Okay, so greedy with information, greedy with knowledge. They don't talk much, you know, again, they kind of check in to kind of cash in type of a vibe. All right, and so for a lot of you here, I feel like your feelings for them, you're looking ahead here yourself, but you're thinking about like completely walking away, because up here I'm not sensing that there's a strong connection at this time. And I don't feel like you're like thinking about like walking away completely, but you're thinking about like, you're thinking about the what if the walking away actually happens, like for good. So there's something on your mind here. Your desire here for a growth and expansion, it feels like you're kind of looking forward towards calmer emotions here, or the sense of feeling like secure. Okay, like feeling secure in love and happiness. And if you have to be alone here but feel safer and securer, that's probably like the path that you'd want to take. But you're also anticipating something from this energy. It's almost like you're manifesting them to come back to your life, to want to commit and level something up. But you know, at this time, you're like in a, you have your back turned to them a little bit. All right, the Magician here, you know, for them with the Five of Cups and the Strength in reverse, both their major arcanas are in the reverse. And I feel like what's on their mind here, you know, this is somebody that really is thinking about trying to come through as an honest and open person. I feel like this is somebody that's realizing that if they need to be, if they want to be in your life or be around you or have a reasonable relationship with you, that they don't need to manipulate and play games. They're realizing that's like actually like what's on their mind. They're realizing that that's unnecessary, which is kind of why I feel like the Three of Wands for them is they're looking towards progress with you energetically. But with the Five of Cups for them, you know, I feel like their feelings for the situation right now, their sense of disappointment, I feel like they're feeling a little at a loss. They're a little hurt. Okay, they're a little restless as well. This is an energy, they're coming again strong with Mars and Aries energy. Having Mars keeps showing up as confident, as strong. Aries was right over here. So, you know, with the Five of Cups, I feel like this is somebody that really is thinking about the past, wanting to fix something. Okay, they are going through some type of grief themselves, in terms of their feelings for the situation, and I feel like they hope that they would have like taken more action sooner rather than like later. And I feel like they see that the fact that you have your back turned to them, but I feel like obviously you're still, they're on your mind quite a bit and you care about them. Okay, the Eight of the Strength card in the reverse, which is the infinity sign. I always say 8 because it's also 8 in tarot. But anyways, it could also sometimes be an 11 alternating with Libra. But anyways, The strength card in the reverse, you guys. You know, this is, again, this is somebody, they're feeling the pain right now. There's a sense of low self-esteem. They're coming through as very depressed or restless here. They don't have strong confidence that this connection might kind of get them back online. I do feel like for a lot of you, you probably did turn your back on them here, Sagittarius. So for a lot of them, there's a lot of like inner turmoil going on. Their fire, that passion that they have, that desire to kind of push through, it's just not taking them anywhere. They do, you know, realize, like, you know, they could have acted erratically, they could have brought some drama, you know, a little upheaval here, obstacles. They really are thinking about a lot of that, but this is somebody that's trying not to let like their anxiety get in the way, and so in the way of a problem where there is none. And here you notice we have anxiety. So I feel like this is somebody that really feels, I feel like they would like to have some type of a rational dialogue, conversation, communicate, anything of the sort, or they could hope wishfully, you know, try to do something correctly with honesty in a little bit more dignified way. Okay, so it feels like you are somebody that is kind of like existing in their current like energy bubble right now. It's not like I don't see them drifting and like going any place. If anything, it's shifting towards the connection itself. And by the way, we have Leo here and we have air signs here. Aquarius is okay, and then the Five of Cups is Scorpio, Mars. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands for you here, my beautiful Sagittarius, I feel like the biggest thing that's in your way right now is you're anticipating something. Again, Leo's showing up here. Your person could be a strong Leo sign, or Cancer, some of you. But you're anticipating something here, some type of like some type of movement, but what's in the way is the movement's not necessarily happening the way you would think it would happen. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's not like you're expecting them to do something, but you're on a path right now for yourself. All right, and so your soul searching is actually getting in the way of, you know, doing a lot of things. You really are digging in, trying to like figure out like kind of your path here. You're looking for the truth, the truth about what you want in life and love and a connection from this person, even if they were to come back. There's a lot of thinking here, okay? But there is so much influence in the sense that other people have like effect on you or on this energy that sometimes it becomes problematic. I feel like for a lot of you here, you know, you're a very self-confident person. So your biggest thing right now in terms of like obstacles or the unknown is, you know, you do have the desire to walk towards this person, even though there's a eruption, volcano in the background, everything, you still have some fire and passion going on for this person, even if they may not know it directly themselves. Okay, and for them here with the Seven of Wands, the biggest obstacle is again, it's in the Wands energy, interestingly, is, you know, this is somebody that really, again, Mars energy, guys. Leo showing up again. All right, so you might have Leo in your chart, Sagittarius, because it's a Leo card, but this is them too, you know. And I feel like what they're doing in their way, they're dealing with something. I feel like you're making things very competitive for them, so they're like feeling like they're in competition here to kind of get your time. This is somebody that's still working on their inner strength as well. So what's in their way is the lack of strength or confidence. There's just an energy of sense of unfairness taking place. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody that's trying all their best to maintain control, not to react to something that could be just driving them crazy in terms of like what's going on, and they kind of want it to be resolved. But a lot of you, this is somebody that really is not appreciating this challenge. So the challenge is really affecting them, and, you know, sure, they may be standing their ground, but they're standing their ground to persevere through it. Okay, so whatever is being challenging, they're really trying to fight through it, stand their ground, and kind of like not lose everything, because I feel like they're really the person that's hurting in this connection right now. They're the person that's kind of wanting to kind of resolve something, or missing the whole energy that makes it like Sagittarius for them, you know. We have the Fool to the Seven of Cups here. The Fool here, I feel like what you want, truly you're showing up, they're showing up again in terms of what you want, like you want some type of a new beginning with them. But you are realizing that there's sense of carelessness, and some behaviors with the Six of Pentacles are just not going to change here in the reverse, right? Where we're looking at things from like taking kindness from weakness, or just kind of overpowering the connection of the relationship. But, you know, I feel like for some of you, you're still in a place where your ideals are, you know, favorable. You have a positive outlook to things, so you don't mind taking the risk and jumping back in, or just seeing where things are. But, you know, the readiness may not be there, but that's what you want. So you may not be ready because this person can like lack commitment, or sometimes you may question the commitment that you would want. But there's something about you that really just wants to be with them very much so right now. And I feel like I feel like you kind of are, you could be like really crushing hard on them, unable to let them go energetically and all that stuff, which is kind of cute. But again, you're wondering if you're being foolish for even thinking about that, like how much, you know, like, but your passion is there for them regardless. The Seven of Cups here, I feel like for them, you know what they want from you. I feel like they want you to be their option here. I feel like in the past they may have been tempted by other options or have gone towards other things, but right now I feel like they're lacking purpose. They're feeling very confused. Detached is also showing up, single, isolated. All right, so I feel like this is somebody that, you know, is wanting to escape the disappointment, the loss, the experience that they're going through. And there's regret here. Okay, regret for making the wrong choice, regret for picking the wrong thing, regret for allowing Sagittarius to kind of walk away or move or separate or distance themselves, and putting the option there, and the option Sagittarius was that option that, you know, you end up taking or something. So there's a sense of regret here and kind of thinking, like reflection taking place, but essentially we're looking at somebody that wants to have faith that things will kind of get back online, but there's an uncertainty here for them, what they want with you, and for what you would want from them. So it's fine. It almost feels like they can't figure you out or read you right now, like you're really kind of maybe blocking your energy from them a little bit. All right, and in terms of here, what's next, you know, for you towards them, or them towards you, or what's next with this situation? Knight of Pentacles, you guys, is showing up. I feel to Taurus energy, by the way, Taurus and some Aries. I feel like you know, you're desiring to have some type of a message you might want to communicate, or you're looking forward to communicating at some level, if you're not ghosting each other, towards the, you might be kind of playing with the idea of revisiting the whole new journey situation again with them. I feel like for a lot of you there could be some hesitations here, but you know, you do have, you know, the dedication in you to kind of see something grow and evolve, and for some of you you're just a very optimistic energy in that sense. So but I also feel like you're your own knight in shining armor, so you're okay walking the path alone. You have what it takes. You enjoy just having this energy in your life. You don't like need them to have a life, but you know, you would really like them to be a part of your life. All right, and for them with the Two of Wands here, again, this is somebody that, again, see all these reversals here, and it has to do with choices and esteem. With the Two of Wands in reverse, Aries is showing up again. This is somebody that's twin flaming with you right now, whether they know it or not, or whether you're tuned into that or not. And I feel like this is somebody that is in heavy denial that they're in need of you. Okay, so they may have, again, been this flare energy. They may have come across, played you, lied, manipulated, done whatever it is, past is past. But this is somebody here that's unable to, like, they, you know, to like move on from that. I feel like whatever it is that had led to some type of a breakup, this is the energy that wants to come back. Like I said, oh my gosh, I was actually saying it earlier without even reflecting on that, but this is an energy that's looking towards the direction that they walked away from, and they want to go back to that. They're missing somebody in their life here, and I feel like this is somebody that wants to have a major turnaround with you here. All right, and they want to stop waiting to see if you're going to do something, but again, they're just lacking this confidence at this time. Okay, so let's see here what other messages want to show up for you, my beautiful Sagittarius. All right, so these are hidden truths. Okay, I'm just gonna pull 3 for you, 3 for them, and you know, you claim them if you want, they claim them if they want. Does not apply, that's okay, that's okay. But let's see what else. What's your direction towards them right now? Okay, so you don't know how hard it is or it was to let you go. Okay, and then we have, I love you. I told you, you love them. I told you I do. That's why I like to do variety style readings, because otherwise my reading's always going to be like one way, and I really like work hard at creating meaningful readings for you guys. So I hope that you can forgive me one day. Okay, so these are your hidden messages towards them. Let's see what they got to say to you. I am becoming a better person. Okay, we will be together again. Okay, so I'm telling you. And we also have, you speak to me through music. Wow, this person is really hurting for you here. Okay, and then so finally, one final message, self-love, self-healing message for you to close this reading out. Thank you so much again for spending some of your time with me. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like tarot. And your message to close out the reading is calmness. If you'd like to type the word calmness in the comments, it lets me know you stayed with me till the end, or that you are claiming the reading, or I don't know, that you love us so much. But I love you all the same. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. So calmness is your message here, Sagittarius. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.